Good afternoon and welcome to high school soccer on CPHS Cable Channel 6. I'm Creston Miller along with Andy Matthews from Lightfoot Field where the Port Huron Big Reds will take on the Port Huron Northern Huskies. Andy, how's the weather looking for today's game?
Well, we got clear skies, just a small wind, temps about 65, 70 degrees, and seems to be a great day for soccer.
Yeah, these two teams look pretty evenly matched on paper. I'm expecting a good game today.
I as well. Last time these two teams met, Northern was dominant with a 2-0 victory, but hopefully PH will rally that loss and really kick some butt.
Yeah, as a lot of sports fans know, the Port Huron High School is coming off a real big victory over the Huskies Friday night in some football action.
Yes, the final score of that game was 20-3. It was quite a victory for the Big Reds.
Broke a 12-year losing streak.
Yes, that is correct. And that game will be brought to you care of CPHS Cable Channel 6.
Okay, so the teams are out on the field, set, just awaiting the whistle for kickoff.
Nice turnout today for this soccer action.
Yeah, fans are still kind of filtering in a little bit too. They'll be doing that for a while. Expect a big turnout today.
Yep. And we're off.
Okay, PH kicks the ball off. Ball sent back, out of bounds. Be a Big Red throw-in. Number 18, the captain, Jeremy Rosenau, will throw the ball in. And it goes off Bryan College for the Big Reds. Thrown by Northern. Bennett picks it up. He brings it down the left wing. McIntyre gives chase. Booted out by Woods. Number 25, Josh Notman, will throw it in for the Huskies. Cleared out of there by Hepting. Josh Fogarty clears it up.
PH appears to be the aggressor in this game.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the coaches, wanted them to pick it up a little bit after that kind of disappointing defeat first game when the Huskies just kind of came out and took it right at them. Oleaga picks the ball up, fires it back on Wallace, makes another save. It's his second of the game already. I'm back, controls, passes it to Rosenau. Rosenau carries. Notman steps in front of that. Notman looks, gives it to Grace. Back to Notman, who heads it ahead. McIntyre picks it up. Schneer picks it up, clears it ahead to Heimbeck. Heimbeck kicks it ahead.
Bradley cleared midfield to Grace.
Oleaga's in. Goal! Matt Oleaga busted and past the defense. and beat Wallace on that.
Matt Oliaga is the leading scorer for Northern, and that is his 10th goal of the season.
Excellent shot by Oliaga, who just placed it right in the short corner. Had them two PH defenders beat on that play, and Northern jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
Early in the game.
Nice pass ahead by number 25, Josh Notman, who knocked out by PH. Jeff Eastman to throw it in. Oliaga boots it ahead. Fochman clears it up. Oliaga battles with Hepting. Aaron Woods clears it up for the Huskies to midfield, or excuse me, the Big Reds to midfield. College carries it out.
High of the goal.
That was a nice chance. That was a nice job there by number 3, Brian Collinage for the Big Reds, who carried it out nicely for the.
Nice boot by keeper Zach Polak.
Okay, knocked out. It'll be Big Reds throwing. There's 3 throws it in for the Big Reds. Rosenoff picks it up. Gets around Grace. Tries to get around Taché and does. Centers it.
Oh.
Knocked out by Notman.
Will be a PH throw-in. Number 16, Jeff Hepting to throw it in. Notman kicks.
Woods goes up for that. Joel Richards sends it back ahead. Bennett gives chase, but Wallace will grab that one. Wallace boots it out. Looking for Joel Heimbeck.
Northern throw-in.
Joel throws it in. Notman controls that midfield. Takes a shot, rolls in on Wallace, who just boots it out of there. It'll be a Huskies throw-in. Joel Richard will take it. Throws to Grace. Grace controls, dishes it to Notman, who sends it to the wing for Oliaga, who gives chase. Just rolls out. Goal kick, Big Reds. Number 20, Aaron Woods, to take this goal kick for the Big Reds. Low kick, intercepted by Oliaga. Nice recovery by Hepting to come back and take that away. Brian Bradley controls, gives it up to Josh Bennett. Fires and shot. Rolls just wide right. Oh, excuse me. It appears it's going to be a Northern corner kick. Well, number 14, Matt Oliaga's to take it. Short pass to Bennett. Back to Oliaga. Oliaga looks for the cross. It's low. Bennett battles with Hepting. Hepting wins that one. Picks the ball up. Grace takes the ball from him. Fires a quick shot on Wallace. Both Joels battled for the ball on that one. Grace pushes it ahead. Good job by the Big Red defense to recover. Bennett picks it up. He fires a shot. just wide left. The Big Red's goal. Aaron Thunder Woods to take the goal kick. Ahead to Notman. Nice pass by Bennett. Hepting controls now for the Big Reds. Notman's bothering him. Notman wins the ball.
Good job, Josh.
Fires a hard shot that's blocked. Fochman throws it into Hepting. Grace takes it. Oh, excellent chance there for the Huskies. As Joel Richard busted in on that low cross and one-timed it.
Checking in for Northern is number 9, Pete Epley, and he'll be taking over for number 15, Sean Dennis. And for Northern, or excuse me, is Scott Francisco taking for Jason Fochman.
Okay, it'll be a Northern throw-in. Heimbeck heads it away. Grace controls. Ooh, collision there. No harm done. Oliaga controls. Dishes it over to Notman. Josh has 2 PH defenders on him. It's knocked away by Big Red's defense. Number 9, Pete Epley will throw in for the Huskies. Eastman boots it up. Nope. And goes up for it and wins. Josh Notman and Oliaga switch. Bennett controls, dishes it over to Notman. Lobs a shot. It's cleared out of there by Woods. And we'll have a Northern free kick here. Handball on PH. John Mark Chandler. Oliaga crosses the ball. Headed away by Woods. Wallace grabs that. Boots it ahead. Eastman dishes over to Epley. Oh, nice sweep away there by Jeff Smokey Hepting. Checking in for Northern is number 12, Randy Pueller. Grace controls. Over to Bradley. Kicks it over to Oliaga in the corner. Nice opportunity there for the Huskies. As Grace took a sneaky little shot there, just missed that top crossbar. Okay, so it's going to be another Port Huron Northern corner kick.
Coming in for PH is Barry Big Time Peters, Matt Kinney, Brian Foltz, and that's it.
Okay, it's going to be a Northern throw-in. Joel throws the ball. It's picked up by Bennett. Passes over to Grace. Back to Bennett. He tries dribbling through a few PH defenders. It's cleared out of there nicely. Okay, Oleaga throws the ball over. Throws it in, excuse me. And that ball goes off Joel Richards, so it'll be a Big Red's goal kick. Thunder Woods back to take this one. Linesman rules that the ball was out. Throw in for Northern. Intercepted by Rosenaw. We have another Northern throw in. Pueller controls. Sends it ahead for Bennett. Bennett lobs it up for Oleaga. It's a foot race.
Goalkeeper Adam Rusty Wallace has had many nice stops today.
Yeah, they're continually testing him. Joel looks for the cross. It's intercepted by Wallace. He punts it ahead. Bradley controls for the Huskies. Rosenaw has control.
PH has a nice drive going here.
They're working it a little bit. Crosses it over. It's going to be a corner for the Big Reds. This is going to be their first corner kick of the afternoon. Nice kick by the Big Reds. Headed nicely by, appears, I believe that was Aaron Woods on the header. Just went wide of the net. And checking in for Northern, we have number 10, Brian Gostinger, number 16, James Hayes, and for number 14, Matt Oleaga, and number 17, Jason the Mac McIntyre. Okay, booted ahead of the Huskies. Hayes gives chase. He's tripped up there. Some accidental contact there by number 6, John Mark Chandler for the Big Reds. Gets whistled for it on that play. Joel crosses it in.
Nabbed by Wallace. Whistle on the play.
Richard gets the whistle on that. Pushing him in the back there, trying to gain some positioning to get the ball there.
Outside, Josh, there's 12. There's Kenny. Got time.
Richard with the steal. Knocked out of bounds though. PH throw in.
Matt Kenny, throw it in. Looking for big time on the sidelines.
Ooh.
Excellent chance there for the Big Reds is number 10, Josh Fogarty. wound up and let a nice shot go. It went just wide. Okay, we have Keith Kemp checking in for Joel Richard for the Huskies. Okay, it's going to be a Port Huron Northern goal kick. Flicked over by Bradley. Bradley heads it again. Passes it over to Grace. Nice header by Gastinger. Flips it up. Gastinger boots it ahead. Heads it down. Pueller with the high cross. Just out of Hayes' reach.
Coming in for PH, we have Scott Francisco, Jeff Miles, and Jason Fochman.
Okay, so it's going to be another PH goal kick. Woods to take it. Sends it ahead.
Coming in for Northern, number 15, Sean Dennis. He'll be taking Jeff Eastman's place.
Kemp throws the ball in for the Huskies. Grace controls. Splits the D. Hayes picks it up. Looking for Grace. Chandler stepped in there. Pueller gains control. Heel pass by Grace. Gastinger centers it. Nice battle and hustle there by number 10, sophomore Brian Gastinger. It's his first year on the varsity team. Northern really has high expectations for him in the next few years. Nice boot by Woods on the free kick. PH. Miles carries ahead, but Northern grabs that one from him. Aaron Woods boots it ahead.
Coming in for Northern, number 25, Josh Notman.
Notman will take this throw in for the Huskies.
Headed out by number 20, Aaron Woods.
He's the anchor of that Big Reds defense. Miles dishes it over to Heimbeck, who looks for the give and go. A little too far out of his reach. Chandler gives chase back for the Big Reds. He just clears it out.
Coming in for Northern, number 17, Jason McIntyre. 11, Joel Richard. 14, Matt Oliaga. And seeing his first action of the day, number 21, Adam Straysenrider.
The Marshal, Nate Grace, to throw the ball in for the Huskies. Lucky picks it up. Bradley gains control, fires a shot, which is blocked by Rosenaw. Rosenaw switches fields himself. Rosenaw picks it up again. Grace grabs the ball from him. Bennett battles Hepting. Bennett switches fields over to McIntyre. Joel Richard picks the ball up. Dishes it back across field for Oleaga. Oleaga beats his man. Crossed in front of the net. Northern had nobody there. Good thing for PH.
Throw in PH? No, check that.
PHN. McIntyre looking for the cross. Grace controls. Grace fires.
Stopped by Wallace.
Richard passes over to Nomatos. Josh Notman, who fires a shot just wide left of the Big Reds.
Coming in for Big Reds is number 9, Brett Schnurr. He'll be taking for number 15, Scott Francisco.
Aaron Thunder Young boots it ahead.
Be a Northern throw-in.
Richard throws it ahead. He picks the ball up and just flutters out of bounds. Big Red's throwing.
Picked up by Joe Richard to Grace.
Nice give and go there. Sent to the corner for Oleaga. Battling him is Schneer. Centered by Notman. Knocked away by the Big Reds.
Stopped by Wallace.
That was a good try by Grace, who switched feet a few times and still managed to get the shot off. Hepting carries it ahead.
Oh, Hepting tripped up by Bradley.
Nice stop there by Bradley. Stepped up big there.
Cover back, Brian. You got
McIntyre sends it ahead for Oleaga.
touch pass. There you go,
Headed by Bennett. Oleaga battles for it with Schneer. Okay. John Mark Chandler will throw this one in. Checking back in the game is Barry Big Time Peters for number 20.
Barry is
Aaron.
celebrating his birthday today. We have a birthday boy on the field.
I believe this is his 18th birthday today, Andy.
Yes, I do believe so.
Okay, it's gonna be a free kick for Northern. Direct kick.
Oleaga to take the kick. A little high.
A little bit.
Coming in for PH, number 13, Brian Foltz. And for Northern, number 23, Travis Thompson.
Spider will check in for Brian Bradley. Spider Thompson. This is his first year on the varsity team. Big Red's goal kick here. McIntyre flips it over the PH to Rosenau controls. He's doubled by Richard and Jason McIntyre, but maintains control. He's up to midfield now. He's tripped up a little bit on the play. Ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be a Northern throw-in. Rosenau to take this free kick for the Big Reds.
Hepting.
Cleared away nicely by Joel Richard.
Headed by Big Time.
The birthday boy's not afraid to use that big head of his, is he?
No.
Notman kicks it ahead. Brian Foltz clears the ball out for the Big Reds. Be a Northern throw-in. Oh, ref.
Whistle on the play.
Ref says it's going to be a PH throw-in.
Hepting to throw it in.
Smokey throws the ball ahead.
Headed out by Thompson.
Nice job by Spider there.
Cover behind, Jeff. Talk to him. That's you, Brian. Go with it. That's you, Brian. Go with it.
Be a PH throw in.
Foltz throws it ahead, looking for Hepting.
Big Time boots it out. Coming in for Northern, number 6, Brian Bradley. He will be taking number 18, Josh Bennett's place.
7, Jeff. Jeff. Yeah, get a man behind.
Headed out of there by Big Time. Notman to throw the ball in for the PHN. Foltz controls, battles with Oil Can. Uliaga on the sideline. It'll be a PH goal kick.
Coming in for PH will be number 20, Aaron Young, and number 6, John Mark Chandler. Taking over for the birthday boy.
Aaron Young, not Aaron Woods, takes the goal kick. I'm sorry about that.
Nolman with the head.
Been calling him Woods.
Uliaga trying to battle the 3 PH.
And wins. Uliaga's working his tail off out there today. Ooh, Chandler catches one right in the head. Shot by Bradley. In 2-0. Port Huron Northern. That play went off, deflected off Chandler. Took a bad bounce for the Big Reds, and Bradley was right there to cash in. Beat Wallace to the far side.
Looks like we're going to have a repeat of our last matchup, unfortunately. Like to see PH win one.
Okay. Dennis clears it up for the Huskies. Picked up by Heimbeck.
Grace.
Looks for Notman. Finds him. Josh Nomatos. Notman carries it up through midfield. He looks ahead.
Wallace with the stop.
Nice read there by Wallace to come out and grab that.
Over his head, over his head. Push up, Mike, push up, Mike.
Heimbeck had a little spill on that play.
It'll be a free kick for the Huskies. Lucky Richard to take it. Boots it high in the air. Headed down by Thunder Young.
Stop by Wallace.
Jason McIntyre fires a shot on Wallace.
Strayson Ryder clears it to Bradley.
Dishes over to Grace, who sends it to Oil Can. Bradley dishes it back to Grace.
Grace just a little high.
Has a nice execution there by the Huskies. Running and passing nicely. Shot sailed just a little bit wide there. Thunder takes the goal kick for the Big Reds.
Headed by Oleaga. Bradley falls once again.
Nice pass by Grace. Oleaga and Young battle for the header there in the box. Young won that one. Epley steps up. There's a whistle on the play.
Grace to take the kick.
He'll send it into the center. Knocked away by Rosenaw. Picked back up by the Huskies. Mac Daddy McIntyre controls.
Just less than 2 minutes left in this first half.
Jason Ryder heads it over to Grace, who sends it over to Spider Thompson. Nomatos chips it ahead. Leaga has it knocked away by Young. Nice job by Young there. Travis Thompson sends it to Nomatos. Nice chip.
Richard, nice attempt.
It'll be an offsides on the Huskies, I believe. Nice pressure there by the Huskies.
Couldn't get past that Big Red defense.
Nice boot by Young.
Headed by Notman.
Oleaga drops it back for Notman, who lobs it high in the air.
Headed out by Young.
That'll be a Husky corner kick. Well, Grace will take this. Lobs it ahead. Nice header. Right
Stopped
on net.
by Rusty Wallace.
Nice header there by number 11, Joel Lucky Richard. Miles drops it for Hepting. Miles takes it from Grace, but Grace recovers nicely.
PH on the drive.
Another nice turnout here this afternoon. see some high school soccer action. Just like to remind everybody, being brought to you by PHHS Cable Channel 6.
And that will end this first half of soccer action.
So the Big Reds, the Big Reds,
Down 2-0.
Northern jumped out to an early lead and keep pressing the attack. We'll be right back for the second half of action. Stay tuned.
Come and have a so today is your birthday, that is what I've been told. What a wonderful birthday, you're 1 more years old. On the cake there'll be candles all lighted for you, and the whole world is singing happy birthday to you.
If you don't stop someone from driving drunk, who will? Do whatever it takes.